Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to National Bank Stadium, Karachi. UAE versus Pakistan is going on, and UAE has been bowled out for just 80 a few minutes ago, and Pakistani bowlers totally dominated the session, and the both umpires making their way once again to the middle. So it's a great performance by Pakistani spinners Abdul Qadir and Ayaz. They bowled out really well, and they kept the batsmen quiet. They kept taking wickets. In the end, they have been bundled out inside the 30 overs of just 80. In the commentary box, I welcome Sikandar Bakht.
Abdul Razak is, I'm sure, going to do some firework, and we're going to wait and see. Sarfraz is going to bowl. Sarfraz used to play with us at the Southern Club. He's the club member of the South End Club, and he was representing one of the teams. We had 16 teams in that club. So Sarfraz is one of them, all-rounder. Left-hand bat, right arm, medium pace.
The Sarfraz Khan, right and medium pace, will start the proceedings. Only 3 men can be positioned outside the circle, so that is why Abdul Razak is out there. He can get the license to free his arms and launch big shots. The long on is in position, and the short fine leg mid-on, mid-wicket, first ball of the run chase. Starts with the wide.
Well, I think they must have seen Razak playing. Does he uses his feet against the fast bowlers? I haven't seen him batting after his retirement. Okay, so the wicketkeeper is up because might be Razak will charge towards the bowler, but obviously he's not going to do that.
He goes offside, smashed away through the covers for 4. Blistering stroke from Abdul Razak. Wonderfully played.
Well, it's too easy for Razak. Razak has a top standard. He was one of the top players in the world at that time, of his prime, and he still had that grace and style, timing. I think the
runs this time for Junaid Khalil. It's a tough chase for the fielder. Will it be a boundary? Yes, the ball goes to the boundary for 4. So boundary to finish the over. Good over for Pakistan. 10 for none. Nice shot towards the onside. There is a man down there. He should cut off. And just single taken. So Abdul Razak will keep the strike. 2 gone, 13 for none. He waited for it, and it's a fine shot from Abdul Razak. It has gone for 4. The diving effort was there, but he could not stop it.
Well, that's a typical square cut, and which passed through the point area. The fielder could not stop it. If you watch it again, a good-looking square cut shot.
Wit was provided by Sarfraz first up, and nicely managed by Abdul Razak. It's a slap down the ground, but it should be cut off.
So Razak is timing it well.
Went for the big shot. Long on fielder is in position. Will this be taken? Dropped. And it has gone for 4. Bounced just inside the boundary. And it has gone over the rope. So boundary conceded.
Well, I told my advice to Junaid was to try to be not out. But he tried to lose his wicket. It went straight into the hands of the fielder who dropped it. And it's 4. It's a 4 or a 6? Oh, 4. Right.
It was a high risk shot. There was a man right at the edge of the boundary. Smashed down the ground. Abdul Razak, and nicely stopped. Good work. And no ball given as well. But Abdul Razak is not on strike, and the free hit will be awarded. So free hit. So Junaid Khalil will be on a strike. Went for the big shot. Didn't quite time it inside edge. So finally Abdul Razak has got the strike back. Oh, could be out, could be out. The third umpire has been called for it. Possibly a stumping. The back foot was slightly in the air. So we have to wait and watch.
Don't tell me Razak is tired. Is he tired? No, I think he's in the crease. He's all right. I think he's safe. That's why the wicketkeeper is up, and seems to be a good wicketkeeper. He was out over there, and then he came back.
Yes, he was in the air for a second, for a fraction of a second, but good awareness from Abdul Razak. Good stumping as well, but he's safe, Abdul Razak. When pace was dislodged, as his back foot was grounded. That's the confirmation on the giant screen. Way down the leg side. Single as well, so Abdul Razak has got the strike.
Well, I like the wicketkeeper. Tell you, he's quick. That was a pretty wide ball, and he managed to stop it with his hand.
Runs this time, outside edge. Short third man won't get there, and it's a boundary. In fact, it's no contact whatsoever.
That's not your bowling.
As
Just leave it. It's coming in.
an umpire thinks it's wide, no contact with the bat. So, nevertheless, 5 runs conceded.
Well, there is a chance for this young man to dance. Oh, pretty wide. Yeah, it was. See, the wicketkeeper got the commentator's curse.
It was a tough one, Sikandar.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
We heard a sound, it was off the pad of the keeper. Once again, inside edge, but outside the off stump. But this time off the bat, will it be a boundary? Finally, ball goes to the fence.
That's the Chinese cut. If anybody wants to know what is a Chinese cut, you can see this boundary. Inside edge towards the fine leg.
It's quite close to hit the stump, so good fortune for Abdul Razak. Delivered outside the off stump, went for the big booming drive. He's bowling well. Has tried his best to keep the batsman quiet. 4 gone, 41 for none. And swept away hard. And there is a man down there. It won't reach the boundary. It was middle well. But Pakistanis are not placing perfectly at the moment. Nice and clean from Junaid Khalil. Will this be held? That has gone over the fence for the maximum. Fine shot.
Well, he has a competition with Razak. Now he's a little bit far behind. So now he's 18. So he has to hit a 6. So it's a race between Junaid and Razak, who's going to finish the match. A good hit by Junaid. A very good hit. Long on for a 6.
Went for the reverse sweep, and I think it's gone. I think it's gone. In fact, a drop catch. It was straight in the arms, and it was dropped. So single taken, straightforward chance. Abdul Razak goes for it. Will this be had? Oh, drop. Oh, taken. Juggling effort, and finally a wicket taken by UAE. Abdul Razak didn't time it. He was struggling to find the middle of the bat. Just could not clear the ring, and finally has been picked up.
It's a brilliant catch. Just watch it. It's a brilliant catch. I think it's a one-handed catch. Yeah. Oh my God. It's a brilliant catch. The best catch I've seen in the veterans. What a catch. Very well done.
Sana Baloch, who picked up a beauty. 21 to Abdul Razak. 52 for 1. 52 for 1. A wicket of Abdul Razak just has fallen, and a soft dismissal. Good decent catch by Sana Baloch, and now Ilyas has come out to the middle. That is how he got out. No pace whatsoever. Here comes the drive from Ilyas, and he'll find the fence. First ball boundary for him. Well struck, right in the gap.
A very good shot. But in these kind of matches, I think the best idea should be to give chance to all those players who didn't get a chance to bat. This is what lacking in the Pakistan side too. Every match, whatever they play, they play. Babar also playing, Rizwan is also playing. And in this match,
Runs again for Ilyas. Waited for the ball and cut it away towards third man. A couple of runs taken easily. 58 for 1. Runs here for Junaid Khalil. Possibly a boundary. Nobody get there. Bad delivery. Boundary to start the new over. Now they need under 20 to win this game.
well, I was telling you about the race between Junaid and Razak. Junaid has won it. Razak is out for 21. Now Junaid is 24 and is still batting. So he won the race against it was a short ball. Very well played by Junaid. And this is a job of the coach to think all this kind of stuff, you know, in the later stages in semi-final, final, though they are playing on the same pitch. But you never know. The bowlers have to score few runs and they will say, we didn't get the practice. So this is a good chance.
Yes, of course, that was the ideal situation to stand those batsmen who haven't got real opportunities. No real pressure. They are just a few runs away from the victory.
Get it!
Oh, he got it! What a catch! 2 catches, one-handed. What a catch by Mr. Narayan. Wow. Excellent catch, sir.
Well, he can't believe it. He's such a happy man at the moment.
No, you have to see this catch. The first one by Sana Baloch and this one.
He wasn't expecting, but good reflexes. Just look at this. Smash with the horizontal bat. He wasn't alert. Good reflexes. Stretched his right arm and completed the catch. Well done. Diaz goes. He goes for 8. 66 for 2. Khurram Ali Khan is the next man in. Oh, good effort.
Wow, Narayan Saab looks fit. Fitter than the others. That was a very good attempt by Narayan.
Well, it happens in cricket. Sometimes the ball deflects the hand of the fielder and then smash the stumps. The batsman was alert. Junaid Khalil was quite alert. His bat was grounded. Oh, dropped. That was a chance. And it's dropped at backward point. It was almost a wicket number 3 for Narayan, and he's not impressed. It was a simple chance.
That's bad, Mr. Narayan. That was his... that was straightforward catch.
Swept away. Plenty of ground covered by... Oh, he made a mess of it. Bad miss. Should have been saved. And there is absolutely no excuse, and the boundary conceded here.
Well, another 4 for Junaid as he's going towards his 35. As I predict, he's going to score 35 to 36 runs. Good sweep shot. And the ball turned and through the hands.
He completely missed it. He wasn't prepared, and 3 gifted. Way down the leg side, and it's a boundary. Well played.
Well played. Another 4, 35. My prediction was 35 to 36. Farooq. That was Khurram. I'm so sorry. That's a good sweep shot.
He missed a target. It was way down the leg side. Tossed up. Easy opportunity. His eyes lit up when he saw the flighted delivery outside the leg stump. And nicely put away. Just 5 away now, and he's round the wicket. Smashed away through the offside. 4 more. Bad delivery. Nobody went for it. And scores a level now. So a couple of boundaries for Khurram. And Pakistan exactly on 80 now. Width provided outside the off stump, and he split the gap perfectly. He had all the time in the world to dispatch it. So Pakistan need one more. Cut away, and that's 4 runs.
Thank
So
you.
easy win for Pakistan over UAE.
Nothing to talk about this match now. UAE is. I thought they played very well in the previous match. I was there at the ground at Hong Kong against Hong Kong. That were two outside the off stump, smashed towards the. Got an outside edge rather towards the third man area. In the last game, they were chasing 200 and they were 66 for 6 and they won the match. And today they were just simply all out for 81.
Absolutely, Pakistan outplayed UAE in all areas, and it's a comprehensive victory. And before lunch, the match has been wrapped up.
पाकिस्तान की बैटिंग परफॉर्मेंस जुनैद खलील और रज़ाक ओपनिंग करने आए थे। रज़ाक 21 रन जब बना के पवेलियन लौटे नारायण की गेंद पे, और इलियास सिर्फ 8 रन बना के नारायण का एक शानदार कैच, 2 विकेट लेने में कामयाब हुए नारायण। जुनैद खलील नॉट आउट 35 और खुर्रम क्योंकि आज अपना मैच खेल रहे थे, कम बैक किया था प्लेइंग 11 में, 8 रन बना के क्रीज पे मौजूद थे। और बॉलिंग की बात करें तो 5 बॉलर्स को अपनाया आज यूएई की साइड ने। नारायण ने 2 कामयाबी समेटी, बाकी कोई भी 4 बॉलर कोई विकेट हासिल ना कर सके। तो मैच समरी, आज यूएई की टीम ने पहले टॉस जीत के पहले बैटिंग का फैसला किया और सिर्फ 80 रन पे ही ढेर हो गई थी। शानदार बॉलिंग का मुजाहिरा एक बार फिर अब्दुल कादिर ने, जिन्होंने कल भी 5 विकेट्स ली थी और आज भी 4 विकेट्स लेने में कामयाब हुए और टॉप विकेट टेकर भी हैं इस टूर्नामेंट के। और जवाब में पाकिस्तान ने सिर्फ 10.3 ओवर में 84 रन का हदफ मुकम्मल किया, सिर्फ 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे। जुनैद एक बार फिर टॉप स्कोरर रहे 35 रन की नाकाबिल शिकस्त इनिंग्स के साथ। और इसी तरह पाकिस्तान ने 8 विकेट से कामयाबी समेटी।